Welcome back to Monster Misfits, guys. Today I'm doing a little bit something different. It's kind of like always. Anyway, I'm making a corpse, and we're doing a corpse a little different. And I'm making these for my coffins. Now I'm probably gonna make a few variations of these until I find one I like, or use them all, whichever it may be. So what you need, guys, is one of these skellies from Home Depot or wherever you can get them at. I got about 50, 60 of these things, so I got plenty. And the best thing to do is just play with it. Once you start corpsing it, instead of just using plastic, use other materials and see what happens. But this is a good base for you to start. So we'll put him to the side. So what we did with this skeleton, as you can see, he's in the process of being stained. Now I spared you of me going through the first 2 or 3 steps of it, just because it takes so long. But I'll show you what I did. So what I did was just take spray foam, and I sprayed it all over it, or wherever I decided I wanted it at, and let it set up just a little bit where it's tacky. Then I take a popsicle stick and I'll just rub it out the way it doesn't get a full expansion on it. You rub it out and it's all sticky and tacky and stuff like that. So you let that dry. Then the next step is we took a mass latex and we put 2 coats all over the front and back of our corpse. So right now, guys, I'm in the middle of staining my corpse, and what I'm using is hardwood dark walnut. So, and that's going to give us kind of a flat collar. And that's what I'm looking for. I don't want it shiny. Like if you use plastic, you're going to get a shiny collar. I don't want shiny. I want a flat collar. So what I'm trying to do is just give them a couple coats of this, and we're just lightly patting this off. We're not trying to rub it off or anything like that. We're just patting it off. So we'll go ahead and finish this up. And I'll probably speed this process up on the camera. That way you're not bored to death watching me stain a skelly.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby, I don't need no space.
So there he is. Now that we got him stand up, we'll go through and see if we got any more spots that we need to hit. Which is no big. If you miss him, just go back and hit him if you want to, or you don't have to. Okay. So now we're going to let this guy dry. We're going to come back and we're going to add some hair and some other little doodads that you're probably going to enjoy. And we'll show you that when we get back. All right, so what we're going to try to do is put some hair on it, see how it looks. So we want some hair on it. Can't find my regular scissors, so we're going to use some electrical scissors. Yay me. So I go to the wig store or whatever and get all my hair and all that good stuff. And this is the color we chose to use today, which is kind of a blackish gray. Maybe we should do it long. Let's do it longer. Let's go longer. We're gonna do 14-inch hair. Let's do that. So that's what we're gonna do. 14-inch hair is what it looks like. So it comes in these little rolls you can roll out. And we're gonna cut that off of it. Or you can leave it on, whichever you prefer. So what we're gonna do is just use some 3M. All right, so we're just gonna use some 3M on that. And we're gonna put the hair on here. Let's see if we can do it without cutting this. We're gonna have to cut it. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do this. We're just gonna put it on here like this. Let's get some more on here. All right. Let's see if we can't screw it up. So we want to just kind of put it right around his head. We'll cut off about the same as that one there. Close enough. So there we go. All right, so now that we have that on there, the trick is on this here is we're gonna put some more latex on that. And so that we can make sure that stays in there real good. So once you get your hair on there, just go back and put some latex on it. Ain't gonna hurt. And that latex will help it blend in a little bit as well. So now we'll dry that up a little bit. And whenever you go to use heat on this, use your low heat. That way you don't burn that synthetic hair up. To dry versus latex, you can dry it up pretty quick. 10-15 minutes it'll be nice and dry. If that. It's a little sticky, not bad. All right, we're gonna let that dry on up a little bit more, and then we'll come back and show you our next part. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do now is, now that our latex is dry, is we're gonna go back in and we're gonna stain our latex up to our hair. You don't wanna get it all up in your hair, but kind of just get it to it, and that'll help hide that hairline a little bit. So now we got that. So the next thing I want to do, show you guys, is I want to do something in his mouth. And what I did was I put some latex out here and let it dry while I was working on that. That way I can take this and I'll take this and roll it up to make me some strings or tendons or whatever it may be I want to make with it. You just keep rolling it. All right, we have a plan for this, and we're gonna go ahead and install these eyeballs, and I'll show you how we're gonna do that. Hopefully we can get her done. These eyes here, guys, I buy these off Amazon. Then I'll just take and squirt some paint on them, and it makes them look like that. So I got a tutorial on my channel about how to do that. If you want to go check that out. Design it right. So you all have heard of a perma blood. I have some perma grind black. All right, guys, there's our little coffin dweller that we made. Very, very simple. It's just a little bit time consuming, but other than that, they're pretty cool. You just gotta figure out what kind of a pose you want to put it in your coffin, or you don't even have to put it in a coffin. You can put it wherever you want to. This is just another little prototype I'm working on, trying to figure out where I want to go with this, with the skellies and coffins and stuff like that for MHC. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed the little short sniblet build that we did of this. Very simple to do. Like I said, it's just time consuming. Anyway, I won't take up too much of your time. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go check out my trio brothers. That's David the Weird Kid Show and Keith at Cobwebs and Candlesticks. Go show them some love and support, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Keep it creepy.